as more and more countries and people reach out into space exploration, and we look to returning to the moon and going on to Mars. It is time that we also explore our personal potential as human beings. This is Exploration Beyond with David Allen Lucas, a podcast dedicated to helping people discover their boundaries and then exploding beyond them. This podcast is a part of the Winding Trails Media podcasting network. Please be sure to subscribe to us on whatever platform you listen to. One of the most important questions that is asked through life is a question that every artist asks with each new work. It doesn't matter if the artist is a painter, a sculptor, a drawer, a musician, a composer, a writer, a poet, or any that I left off of that long list. The question is, what if? When it comes to art, the question allows us to try new things, to discover how something might work or change things. But what about the exploration of our lives, our world, and our universe? The answer is, it is a driving question. What if I try something new? What if I don't like it? What if I fail? Better question, what if I succeed? Every version of this question stems from our imagination. Sometimes that imagination shows all the darkest possibilities, but it can show us our greatest as well. It is because our imagination is a force of nature that can influence your path in life if you allow it. As James Cameron said, imagination is a force that can actually manifest a reality. Don't put limitation on yourself. Other people will do that for you. Don't do that to yourself. Don't bet against yourself. And take risk. The sad truth in life is that there is a long line of people who don't want you to manifest your dreams or your visions of a better you, a better life, or a better world. Sometimes these people who try to put limitations on you are done because they fear what the outcome could be. Sometimes it's done out of envy or jealousy. Some because your goal runs contrary to theirs and that threatens them. There can be other limitations people put on your imaginations, dreams, and goals. But whatever those motives are, the greatest threat to those are the limitations you put on yourself. Why do you do that? Imagine what would happen if you didn't limit your imagination. Imagine stepping out of your own way and discovering what you are truly capable of. Everything around you, the great, the small, the marvelous, and the irritant, all came from someone's imagination. Imagine what could come from the power of your imagination if you unleashed it. Stop holding it in. Stop leashing it to the stake in the yard. Let the leash slip and let the imagination howl. Explore what you are capable of and discover who you are and who you can truly become. Today, do something that challenges your boundaries. Climb on top of them and shoot a spiritual arrow into the space beyond. Where it hits is the next boundary to explore and explode. Thank you for listening and joining me on the exploration beyond our limitations. In the next recording, we will discuss how art and exploration can work together. Please share this recording with any friends you think need the message. Please subscribe to Winding Trails Media Podcast Network on whatever platform you listen to us.